Praveen Kumar Kesari, a multi-dimensional personality who is a writer, poet, lyricist, and advocate, presents his satirical work AI Vice-Chancellor No Data No Degree at the university. This satire delves into the AI data dilemma. Please listen to, understand, and embrace satire through the lens of satire itself, because getting entangled in it will neither solve the problem nor be beneficial. Instead, it will bring forth new troubles. The state of research at the university is quite unique. Research there seems like preparations for a comedy conference. For example, the effect of cow breeds in the Indus Valley civilization on modern internet speed, or the shine of Harappa beads and today's silicon. The research is completed, degrees are awarded, and PhDs handed out like bouquets. The government relies on them. What's more, the country trusts them. But are they really trustworthy? That question arises. Now, under the Indigenous Semiconductor Promotion Scheme, universities will be provided with AI semiconductor chips. This scheme sounds exactly like pre-election promises filled with sweetness and hope. Either there is a financial crisis or a need for a large budget which hampers progress. That is, the situation remains the same as before, only the name has been changed to innovation and self-reliance. And when the common citizen asks, "Brother, what benefit do we get from this?" the answer is vague. Benefits will be found in UGC reports, not for the public. Thus, the research of universities and government announcements together create the same illusion. The condition of universities in the country is like this. The tradition of PhD is to first get the degree, then become a professor, and then produce new PhDs. Meaning, real knowledge production is not for the public but for research papers of the next generation. The public is choking on dust on the roads while researchers in laboratories write about the impact of secret carpet designs on modern infrared signals. And the most amusing matter is the language. The public asks questions in Hindi or their local language. But the PhD responds in English. The public wonders what just happened. In reality, PhDs and research papers keep such a distance from Hindi or local languages as rich leaders do from common voters. Perhaps the fear of PhDs and research papers is the same. If the fist is clenched, it is locked. If opened, it is worthless. That is, if research is in the public interest. The essence is that if PhDs and research papers are truly to serve the public, they must be written in the language of the public, because until it is translated into Hindi or the local language, it will not reach the public, and until then PhDs will remain just. These days, huge announcements are being made. Universities will get indigenous AI semiconductors, indigenous chips. It sounds as if tomorrow university AI services will start on mobiles. Universities will be capable and... But the real question remains. Even if these chips are provided, will universities be able to care for the public interest, or will the chips do the same as professors have done so far, ignore public problems and fill research paper pages? Ironically, the real research is happening in the market of Hindi speakers. Foreign companies are investing billions in Hindi, English, and multilingual AI systems because they know the real gold of the future is the language and people. And our universities? They gulp billions and trillions in budget yet ignore the public language as if a child refuses bitter medicine. They believe AI systems will destroy their jobs, status, and greatness. Then who will ask for it? In the end, the result is that foreign companies earn by grasping the language of the people, while our universities hold onto stubbornness by abandoning the people's language. The country's universities are called temples of research. Every year thousands of research papers are produced, so many that even an ant would need glasses to read. But the fun is, no one looks at these research papers. Yes, some researchers write new research after looking at old ones. They lie in the library like old files in a storeroom. Only when someone opens them do they realize, hey, someone wrote this too. Now the government says link these research papers to AI semiconductor indigenous chips so machines can. The scheme sounds as if science will truly serve the public. But listen to the university's reply. Brother, it's not that easy. First, copyright is needed, then consent, then royalties, meaning to give a research paper to the machine. It is also acceptable that research itself rots away in library cupboards. But when it comes to preservation in AI semiconductor indigenous chips, suddenly hundreds of questions and thousands of conditions arise. And then the same old tune for this we need. It seems that more than research, the hunger of researchers is important. The AI chip must have thought it only wanted data, but here it is getting the whole snack combo. Actually, the principle of our universities is straightforward, whether the research reaches the public or. It is no problem if research papers gather dust, because coffee-stained research papers are the real academic identity. Working on their own resources seems like a burden on students to pass without tuition. Increase the budget, fill the treasury, and don't expect anything else from us. The reality is that research in our universities means not research but a receipt of research. Because no matter where the paper gathers dust, the professor's file report keeps shining. That is why there is now a suggestion to create an AI engineering department within the university. The rule is straightforward: no research is complete, no degree is complete, and no honorary title is awarded unless all data, AI semiconductors, indigenous chips are uploaded. Awarding honorary titles based on flattery or benefit. Until now, this process was very easy. Respect the leader, here's an honorary doctorate. Make the industrialist happy, here is a degree along with a shawl and coconut. They often defame themselves in the eyes of the public, so it will be difficult to explain to AI that, look, this is not a researcher, but they made the Vice-Chancellor very happy. Meaning the result will be AI saying no data, no degree, and the university saying no degree, then no donation. In the end, the result is the same research paper. Now the question for the country is how the government will find a solution. Because the current situation is that universities hide data and poor AI asks, brother, is it about food or data? The government has only two options. 1. Providing extra budget to again pay for tea and snacks in the name of research. Or 2, creating a new path. Like a company has a CEO, similarly appoint an AI knowledgeable vice-chancellor in the university. Imagine the scene, now the vice-chancellor. Instead of tea snacks at seminars, notifications will appear on the screen saying no data, no pakora. Students will be happy that at least AI is teaching and explaining in their language. The public will be happy that billions of budget are not wasted but used on mobile screens. And the condition of universities will also improve, because until the real data of research is available in the public language, no degree, no honor, no respect will be granted. Now the time has come for universities to see AI not as an enemy,